This is Clash Royale, but all the cards in my deck have different elixir costs. For the first deck, we have a card of every single elixir cost except 8 elixir because there are 9 separate elixir costs, and it's just a 3M Mega Knight deck. By the way, guys, we're playing at the very top of the world today, so this will be a very interesting video. I kind of want to see if there's any way we can actually win with these decks, because we're playing this Mega Knight 3M deck right now, but after each game, we're going to get a new deck that has different cards of every elixir cost. So yeah, basically I just have one card of each elixir cost. We have 1 elixir skeletons, you know, just good to cycle, good to have in a deck to kind of distract things and whatnot. Of course, Prince supports Mega Knight well. I feel like Boss Bandit can kind of like dash on things nicely, so that's the thought process. Okay, Mega Knight, like, why did you... What was the reasoning, bro? Mega Knight, what was the reasoning for that? Why did you jump on, like, nothing? Like, the error did not do us any harm before. Didn't give us any reason to jump on it. Anyways, if this guy goes for the turret... Okay, wait, oh, that is a Mega Knight right there. That is a fat Mega Knight. What is this guy thinking? I want to say, guys, he's about to defend this and take 0 damage using, like, 1 elixir. He's just going to Ice Spirit, he's going to Skeletons, activate his King Tower, then Ice Golem for the Ghost. And, yeah, kind of bad Skeletons, though, but he's just going to kite this with an Ice Golem, and then I'm going to get no damage on the tower, as I said before. Now, Mega Knight does get a bit of a jump going there. That is a bad Musketeer. Okay, this guy needs to take damage right now. Oh, he needs to take damage, please. Okay, that's damage, guys. That is damage on the tower. Prince is reaching really far, so we actually get a little something. I mean, guys, I guess right now we can just go for the split 3M right here. I have some different ideas for decks I want to try, man. I think I might try Golem here in, like, game 2 or 3, maybe. That could be pretty fun as well. Imagine Golem and 3M. That would be insane. Anyways, I'm just going to get my Mega Knight going in the back right now. On the bright side, it looks like he's kind of stuck going into the same lane as me. Most likely, unless he tries to switch sides, which he might. But yeah, if we go same lane, that's kind of nice compared to going opposite lane or something, because then we can, you know, just block up the lane from his Hogs and whatever. And also, guys, we're going to bypass the cannon right here. I'm definitely going to zap the Skeletons. I probably could have got the Boss Bandit ability, but I don't even think it matters, guys. The Ram! Okay, not that much damage like I expected. Dude, I really thought I just won the game there, guys. But he has his king up and everything, so he took, like, nothing. And I don't have a big spell. That's the one issue. I low-key could have tried to put maybe, I don't know, a lightning spell or something like that. But I kind of wanted the Boss Bandit up in my deck, so I didn't end up putting that. This guy... The nerve of this guy is crazy, bro. I got a whole Mega Knight going down the lane. How are you going to freaking Hog Rider into that? Bro, the nerve of these players is crazy, though. Like, dead butt, guys. Don't you think? No, I don't know, man. The nerve. These players really have some nerve. Like, I swear. Boss Bandit is kind of doing its thing right here a little bit. It's going to go for the split 3M, I guess. I don't think we're winning this game, to be honest with you guys. He could literally hog into this Musketeer, and he'd probably get away with it, man. With the things I've seen so far this game. He does go for the log there on that side, which means that he has no log for the other Musketeers. He just goes for a Fireball. This guy's probably so confused why I have the deck that I have. Okay, once again, hogging into a Mega Knight, man. And he gets no damage, actually, out of it, which is, I guess, good for us. Now, I think I could go for the 3M, maybe up high, guys, and try to actually get one of them to snipe the cannon, hopefully. Oh, he's going to get a fat Fireball. The Battle Ram, though! Yes, the Ram! He kind of made a mistake there, overspending with that Fireball. Wait, guys, he might have actually just choked. He could have choked, but keep in mind he has Spell Cycle. I don't have Spell Cycle here, which makes it still a bit of a bad spot for us to be in. But, guys, keep in mind, if he Fireballs, then how can he stop my 3M, right? Wait, the Ram is bypassing? No, it's not. Oh, I thought it was. I need to stop that Hog Rider at all costs. Oh, I didn't get my Boss Bandit ability quite in time. Okay, guys, I am actually going to 3M the bridge, man. I'm actually going to 3M the bridge. I gotta do it. He's going to Fireball for sure. But if we can force him to do that, that will mean that he doesn't have enough damage to take my tower down in time. I think I should start BMing this guy. No. No. Okay, that Hog is not breaking through. Yes, the Barb gets a hit on the tower. Let me just give him the shush emote. Man, guys, the every elixir deck actually worked. Okay, this deck is kind of insane, guys. Instead of Lavaloon, we got Javaloon, because we got the Golem in here as well, for some reason. feel like Lava Loon pushes just don't have enough HP, so I decided to add Lava Loon, but with a Golem as well to tank for the pushes to hopefully get us on the tower. Also, you know, the Spirit Empress is 6 Elixir, but we do have the 3 Elixir form whenever we play like a Lava or a Golem, so we can actually go for that here along with our Goblins as well. Not really expecting our Golem to do too much since we don't have much Elixir to support it, but you never know what could happen. We could actually maybe get a nice balloon, guys, if our opponent decides to play the Archer Queen. I feel like he probably will go for his Queen. Yes, he goes for the Queen, so we get his balloon now. This is such a good surprise attack, he literally can't do anything. Unless he cycles back to his cannon miraculously. Which he might, actually. Or will he? Okay, I think he's dead. I think he just loses his tower, guys. My cycle's so bad, though, that if he goes for piggies, I might actually lose most of my tower. He also does have the Queen ability. So that's going to be something. I think I just have to go for an Empress right here. Honestly, I'm assuming he's probably going to take one of my towers sooner or later in this game. He actually tries to predict the Goblins. Good thing I didn't play them. Yes, he's going to get a lot of my tower. If he goes for flying piggies, I probably can't defend that, guys. So I'm just going to try to cut the losses and just go for another Golem push right now. And just try to take a second tower, hopefully. We do have our Evo Ice Spirit, which is going to be helpful as well. But yeah, if he tries to go in for the pigs, I'm probably just going to focus on attacking. I'll probably give him the tower at this point. I think the Spirit Empress could be pretty strong in this matchup as well, so I definitely want to use that to the best of my ability. I'm actually going to Evo Ice Spirit just to get on the Queen a little bit. Now, guys, I don't think I can defend right here, sadly. This is bad. I don't like this. I think I'm just going to get late Goblins. It's not even going to save my tower. Okay, guys, I think I just lost the game. Bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man, with this deck, bro. Didn't have, like, one chance. I didn't have a single chance to go for a Lava Hound yet. This guy still doesn't even know I have Lava, actually, so I guess we should just play it in a second, guys. Let's just go for it in front of this Empress here. Hopefully the Empress could get on the Archer Queen. I'm not really expecting it to, though. I think I might actually go for a Golem. Bro, I think we actually go for this sneaky Golem in the pocket. I think this is actually a good time to, yeah, get something down. That was a terrible delivery. That was a terrible delivery. Oh my goodness, that was potentially life-threatening for this guy. Wait, the Empress is on the tower! Guys, look at the Empress damage! The balloon gets a hit. All we have to do now is simply defend. I'm actually really surprised we're winning this game. I really thought that I lost for a second right there, but I think we get it after all. The piggies are not going to get enough damage in time, and the Inferno Dragon's heating up, so we take a win. This deck right here looks strangely normal aside from the Mega Knight thrown in there. To be honest, man, I low-key kind of like this deck. I mean, the Mega Knight's weird in here for sure, but I feel like we could actually kind of make it work if we get, like, the evolution behind maybe a big Golem push with the E-Drag and everything. That could actually be really hard to defend, so this might actually end up being the best deck of today, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what the rest of our decks are going to be, because we do have some interesting things coming up. Man, this guy has the balloon. Oh no. I think I just might try to get my king up, but not even sure if I'll be able to because of the pump. No, no, pull that off, pull that off, pull that off. Okay, we need to get a Barbarrel. That's going to kill my pump and my tower. That is unfair. Life is unfair sometimes, guys. That not only hit my pump, but also my tower. Don't tell me he has a miner too. If he has a miner, I'm going to lose it, but I feel like he's going to. So I'm just going to go for a pump right here again. I mean, I got to be up a couple elixir right after he just took most of my tower, right? Tell me I'm up a couple elixir, man, please. Okay, he's just going right back in. We do catch the miner, though. Okay, guys, we can actually just get our king up right here. That's kind of a free activation off of that balloon. Now, these minions might do a bit of damage, but our Barb is actually going to tank, as well as our Golden Knight. Okay, guys, we're up a lot of elixir right now, but my tower's kind of gone in the process, though. I think I just go for one more pump, and then I just make the Golem push to end this guy's career. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, guys, let's go for a pump in the middle, and then we're just going to make the Golem push to end this guy's career. I mean, we're up a lot of elixir right now. I'm ready to get my Golden Knight down or something. Okay, he goes for that. I'm just going to get an E-Drag. Try to push this miner off the pump a little bit. Okay, we need to maybe just get a Golem in front if we are able to. Okay, guys, we're going to get our Golem down right in front of the Golden Knight, I hope. Okay, yes, 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 this is perfect. I don't think this guy can actually defend here, guys. I'm gonna get a Mega Knight as well. This guy's not ready. This boy is not ready for what he has coming to him. Come on, kill the minions. Yes, we kill the minions, and the Mega Knight actually clutches up. Oh, my E-Drag died. But the Mega Knight kind of like pushes the giant Skelly out of the way of the Golem push. He's trying to defend still, but we're gonna take his tower. Now, the issue is that I don't think we're gonna like 3-crown him or something, but we kind of need to, because he's gonna try to get another balloon down soon. Okay, guys, I'm ready to defend a balloon. If he goes in, I'm ready to defend. Yeah, he's going in. I'm not even trolling, I have to pump. I'm not even trolling. And I'm gonna have to NATO as well to pull that away. Okay, I mean, we survived. Guys, we did survive. I mean, that's good, right? I know he's gonna, like, minions and then get, like, vines down and stuff, so I'm gonna have to spam this guy a little bit here. Ability, ability. Nice, that's a nice Golden Knight. A little bit of damage there on the tower. Nothing crazy, though, but we take anything we can get, I guess. Okay, he's going in again. Oh my gosh, guys, the E-Drag is Evo selling. So with the best deck we're probably gonna get all day, we just lose. Okay. You know what, guys? Maybe synergy is more important than the power of the cards in a deck. So we're gonna be playing the OG Pekka 3 Musketeers deck pretty much exactly how it was. I think this is actually exactly how the Pekka 3 Musketeers deck used to be back in the day, guys, except we have, instead of a princess, we have the Fire Spirit, so we can actually fulfill the challenge and have a card of each elixir cost. Well, actually, I'm not sure if Pekka 3 Musketeers was a thing. I know Pekka Double Prince was. I don't know if they ever had 3M in here or not, but well, you guys can let me know in the comments if any of you guys have been playing the game since, like, 2016. We're actually facing a fellow 3 Musketeers player here. Don't have the elixir to play ours quite yet, so that's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. I think we could just go for a Dark Prince here, get a nice splash on the Musketeers, and then just go for a Prince as well onto all of this. He does go for his... A Prince just insta-dies when you play it on Musketeers now? This is news to me, guys. This is news to me, man. What the heck? I played a Prince right onto the Musketeers and it just died. I should have just played my own 3M to defend his, I guess. I didn't think mines would do that bad there, though. Dang. Well, we're just going to go for a Fire Spirit in case he pops the ability. This guy has Elixir Golem? Okay, well, guys, on the bright side, I don't think he realizes that I have the 3 Musketeers. But the issue is that he has Monk, though. Wait, let me play these right at the bridge, so by the time he goes for, like, a Monk and ability and stuff, it'll be kind of late. He's probably gonna Monk right now, right? Or will he? Okay, guys, look, those 3 Musketeers were so smart because I put it right at the bridge, so if he played the Monk, it just would have kind of messed up, like, it wouldn't have actually reflected the Musketeers too well. So that's actually not bad for us, I suppose. I could try to get this down. Make sure we block that E-Spirit. It's kind of better just to let the Prince charge on the Musketeers, I guess, guys, because if we play the Prince right on the Musketeers, they're just going to get all the bayonet shots up in there. So, at least we save our tower now. Okay, guys, I'm going to go crazy and just get a Pekka at the bridge here, man. I'm not really sure what the heck else to do. I mean, I just want to catch him when he doesn't have his correct cards in cycle. He doesn't have, like, the Elixir for the 3M. He's probably going to get the Elixir for the 3M here in a little bit, though, so... I gotta watch out, man. I'm just gonna go for my own 3 Musketeers here. Kind of splitting them up a little bit just to make sure that he is not able to get an amazing Monk. And also, guys, we can just Pekka right on his Musketeers on this side, and then on the other side, we could try to sneak in a Dark Prince in front of this to tank, and then we could just Evo Zap to kill the Bomber as well. Okay, guys, he's in trouble. He goes for the Monk ability. It's not really gonna do that much for him, and he has to deal with this Pekka, which is right on his tower! No way it's on his tower! He does save the tower just a little bit, but... we get more Musketeers down, guys. Man, I never expected the day that I would see a Monk Elixir Golem 3 Musketeers deck, though, to be honest. This is really weird. This is really strange. Our Musketeers are alive, but his Bomber actually kind of cooked me. He's going to go for the Monk and then probably get the ability, but he might be a little bit too late, right? Yeah, we still kill that, forcing him to go for the Night Witch as well, which is just going to die here. And guys, Fire Spirit's actually really good pressure for just 1 Elixir, so I'm glad I added the Fire Spirit in the 1 Elixir slot. And now, I think I'm just going to go for my Pekka. Fire Spirit splashes the tower! Okay, guys, all we need is a couple zaps here, but my cycle is slow as heck, keep in mind, so it's going to be hard to get that. Pekka is going to get a little bit of healing going here. We kill his Musketeers, except of one of them. And I'm just going to cycle all my cheap cards here. We're already going to get back to our Evo Zap, guys. And wow, this deck actually won. No way. With this one, we basically have a normal X-Bow deck, except I put in the Golem and the Recruits, so we could kind of catch our opponent off guard with the X-Bow when they don't think we have it. So basically what the strategy is going to be for this deck is that we're going to convince our opponent that we have sort of a weird Recruits or Golem deck or something, and then they're just going to waste all their possible counters to the X-Bow, and we're just going to surprise them with the X-Bow when they're least expecting it. Okay, I'm actually going to go in right here because he spent a whole Spirit Empress and the Ice Golem too, so his cycle is probably pretty bad to stop an X-Bow right now. We could block the Barb here with our Skeletons. Perfect! Nice, guys. The Barb gets no hits on our X-Bow. That's a pretty healthy X-Bow on the tower. I don't know what he has for this. He just goes for Vines, but that's going to be so much damage. Knight's going to just tank for the Empress. I don't even know what the heck this guy's playing, though. It seems kind of weird. But he does know our secret weapon now, so it's going to be hard to actually get more damage this game. You know what, I'm just going to Golem the back right now, because why not? I feel like we have good momentum and stuff, so might as well try to do something. I think we can just maybe get a cart down the middle right here. I feel like the cart's going to somehow get in front of the Golem, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, looks like the cart is plenty behind the Golem. His Lumberjack got good damage, though. This guy might have a Balloon as well with that. The only issue is that I don't actually have a way to kill the Spirit Empress unless I literally Tesla on his side of the map. Yeah, guys, I don't have like a single air card. I think I'm genuinely gonna just do this Tesla. You might think I'm crazy, guys, but I think it's actually a good play, believe it or not. I need to take care of that Empress, so that's literally my only option. Who he goes for it? Wait, he has Ram Rider? That is weird. I'm just gonna save my Knight for the Empress right here, so I'm gonna let that Ram Rider go and just, yeah, get this down. Get a Cannon Cart in there as well. He does go for the Barbara, which is not really going to do anything since our cart should just take care of that. So we're looking okay now, guys, but this will be really interesting. This Empress looks so annoying for us to deal with. I still don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I think I just got to try to turtle up this game or something like that, the rest of this game. I guess I just get like a Tesla kind of early. Maybe I'll need like a second Tesla or something. He could also Vines on my Tesla though, which is an issue. Dude, wait, I might just Golem for the 3 crown. Hold up. Maybe I just go in instead of fully defending. The Lumberjack is actually going to go behind the Ram Rider right here. Wait, this is not that bad. We kill the Lumberjack before it even had the chance to do anything. He does get a second Ram though, so I'm going to need a second Tesla. Oh no. We get a second Tesla, guys. Look at our Golem on his King as well. Evo Skeleton's putting in the work. I think we actually just won this game. I did not expect this deck to work out that well, but it did. We played a bunch of decks with Golem and a bunch of decks with 3 Musketeers, but here's our first Golem and 3 Musketeers deck. We're up against the whole voice of BD, guys. Well, I think the first thing we gotta do is just get our pump down and try to build up an Elixir lead, because our deck is expensive as heck, man. This is probably the most expensive deck of today. All the other decks are like 4.5 or like, I don't know, 4.6 Elixir, but this deck is a little bit more pricey because we have, yeah, the 8 Elixir and the 9 Elixir card. That's gonna be actually a lot of tower damage for him, though, with the Vine spell. Just gonna go for my Skarmy at the bridge, I guess, and see exactly what this guy has. We can also just go for a Lumberjack here. Maybe I'll cycle to a second pump and just get that down. That could be pretty nice. Kind of a bad wizard out of him. That's just going to die and not really get him any value. So now I can just go for a second pump, guys, and I don't think this guy can do too much about it. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do much about it. I think that we just have to give him the tower here, honestly, guys. I think we just let the tower go and then probably get some late 3 Musketeers down is the play right here. Pup is going to give us 1 more Elixir generated, actually. Okay, this is looking good. But he has Skarmy, though, which is one of the hardest counters to us. Since I don't have a good way to easily take that down with a spell. He's going to get the Skarmy down right there. E-Spirit does chain pretty well, though. And the Mini Pekka doesn't even one-shot Musketeer anymore, guys, which is so clutch for us, because it allows us to get right on in there, and we're going to actually take his whole tower. I think I'm going to have to Skarmy, though, on his Sparky, because otherwise, that would probably get, like, 2 shots on my King Tower. So, yeah, I'm going to go for the Skarmy. I really do want to get to the Evo Skarmy, because if we get that, guys, that will be pretty game-changing, potentially, for us. I'm gonna have to pump right here. I can't really pump on the outskirts, or he will just giant onto it, I'm sure. This Lumberjack should kill the minions and the giant as well, so that's good. Was kind of scared he would pop the ability for a second right there, but luckily he doesn't, so I'm just gonna get the golem down, guys, try to get my 3M as well, and maybe we could get a good Evo Skarmy kind of like in the pocket and whatever. So yeah, let's actually try that right now. He's gonna have to kill the captain, otherwise this Skarmy is gonna just stay alive. He does go for his own Skarmy, but we got a lot of damage onto his stuff before he had the chance to do that. What in the heck is that giant? That is like the, whoa, that's like the worst giant I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, and Eastbird actually kills everything. The bat's gonna take off the wizard shield potentially. The mini Pekka is gonna do work, I guess, though, for him. Lumberjack is going a little bit to town there on the king tower. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for another set of 3M here. Don't really have to support the one musketeer, because that should just deal with the wizard pretty easily. This guy's biggest weapon really is just the Skarmy more so than anything, man. The minions are dead here because of our E-Spirit, which is perfect. And I think I just go for a Golem the Pocket, man. He's probably going to get his Skarmy down and stuff soon, so I'm going to get my bats and just try to, like, spam this guy a little bit. I'm going to go for my Skarmy, because he wasted the Rage, and he has to probably get a Wizard down or something, right? He's going to have to Wizard. That's a great Wizard, I'll be honest, but Lumberjack is on the tower, guys! Yes, the Evo Lumberjack! And that is already a good game. Let's go.